Welcome back. So today I have some new Harbor Freight deals that maybe you can combine while you're doing your Black Friday shopping. These deals at Harbor Freight are new low prices or clearance prices, so no coupon necessary, and we'll go into the price history, but we'll jump in. So here we have the Hercules 20 volt cordless 14 gauge double cut metal shears, tool only. It's showing $99.99, and the price history shows back in November 2023 it was at $130, and more recently in June of 2024, so June of this year, it was down to $109, and now it's down to $99 as of November 22nd. So a recent drop in price. It is at its best price history at Harbor Freight, so $99.99 for this Hercules 20 volt 14 gauge double cut metal shears, tool only. Next we have this 330 pound capacity garden wagon. It's $64.99 and no monikers, but looks like a really nice wagon. Convenient, it says for the garden, but really for kind of hauling things around. I find these super convenient to be able to move something from your car that you just bought at Home Depot or Lowe's, tools or seed or mulch, whatever, and then taking it back to the backyard. 330 pound capacity is pretty strong. And looking at the price history, so it looks like it came out not too long ago, actually July of this year, and it was at $70, $69.99, and as of a few days ago it's down to $64.99. So not a big drop in price, but 7%, still best price here on Harbor Freight. And continuing, so this does have the clearance moniker. This is a Central Machinery 3/4 horsepower 14-inch 4-speed woodworking bandsaw. It's listed at $349.99. So this is the woodworking bandsaw, and the price history on this is showing that it came out about $400, went all the way up over the 2 years after in 2022 up to $500. Hasn't really been any coupons, and as of May of this year it was at $450, and now it's dropped down $350. So $100 down in the last few months, and this is its lowest price. Again, no coupons or sales, it's just down to its lowest price at Harbor Freight. It is showing clearance, so of course only if available in stock at your store. And we continue. Here we have the Ames instruments, also clearance tag, pen voltage tester with GFCI diagnosis, $11.99, and according to the price history, when it came out back in June of 2022, came out at $30. By around June of 2023, a year later, it was down to $20. As of June of this year, it was down to $15, and now as of a few days ago, it's down to $12. So pretty good deal on this. Pretty good drop even from its most recent price, about 20%. And we continue. Here we have the Hercules 20 volt cordless 6.5-inch circular saw, tool only. This is showing a new lower price, so $69.99, 12% off from what it was listed at. And according to the price history, this came out back in 2021 at $90. It did drop down to this price last year, September, and went up in price for Black Friday last year. But it has dropped in price. This isn't a Black Friday sale. It's just a new low price, $69.99 as of a few days ago. So again, a good drop in price. Next, we have these Hercules 3/16 inch and 1 3/8 inch number 4 Cobalt step drill bit, 12 steps, and the number 5, 11 steps. Showing clearance. This is $13.99, and according to the price history, these came out, it looks like originally on sale. I don't understand that. About $35, went up in price to $44, so about $45 as of October last year, and then as of July of this year was at $35. Then in September it was at $25. And here we are as of a couple days ago down to $14. So $13.99, 44% down from what it was at. So a big discount on these Cobalt step drill bits. Really good price drop. And we continue. Here we have the Warrior high speed drill bit set with index, 115 pieces, showing clearance, $23.99. That's a lot of drill bits. I don't think I've ever seen one that size. And looking at the price history, looks like it came out 2021, $40, went all the way up to $50 back in January of 2023. And as recently as May of this year, it was at $40. And here we are as of a day or so ago, down to $23.99, so $24. Regular price for this Warrior high-speed steel drill bit set with index, 115 pieces. Next, we have this Central Machinery 1/3 horsepower 9-inch benchtop bandsaw, $99.99, showing clearance, 2460 FPM blade speed for cutting most hard and soft woods. Looks pretty cool to have in like your garage for 99 bucks. I wish I had a need for it. And according to the price history, came out back in 2021 at $150, went all the way up to $170 in September of 2022. As recently as May of this year is at $160, and it's kept dropping, and it's now down to $99 as of, what is that, yesterday? As of yesterday. So $99, lowest price that it's been. Big discount on this Central Machinery 1/3 horsepower 9-inch benchtop bandsaw. Next, we have this Luminar outdoor 24-foot 12-bulb outdoor incandescent string lights, black. I believe also the white, same price. Yep, $14.99. You can combine them, 10 string lights up to 240 feet outdoors. And according to the price history, these also came out in April of 2021, about $20 originally. They've hopped around a bunch of prices. As recently as June of this year, they were still at $21.99, and in September they dropped to $18, and now, as of a day or so ago, they're down to $15. So this isn't a Black Friday sale. I don't think so. Maybe it is. Actually, maybe we did see this on the catalog. Well, it doesn't show that you need a coupon. It's listed at $14.99 just as a clearance item. So there you go. Next, we have the Braun 310 lumen swivel LED headlamp, $2.99. In my last video, there was 2 Milwaukee headlamps, although they were like, were they 5 to 100,000 lumens? But it was about $100 for both. Here we have this Braun one for $2.99. You can buy 50, no, well, do the math. You can buy 30 of these, and that'd be about 9,000 lumens. I don't know if my math is right there, but $2.99 for these Braun lumen headlamps. Looks like they've been, when they came out, it was at $14, and it hopped around a bit over the last year. They have dropped down to this price back in October. Of course, they hopped up back to $13 in November of this month, beginning of the month, and it's back down to $2.99. So this is averaged close to about $10. So $2.99 is an extreme drop in price for this Braun headlamps. And continuing on here, we have the Pittsburgh 1-inch drive metric impact socket set, 10 piece, $49.99, and not available in my store, but $49.99 for some impact sockets. Showing its lowest price, came out back in March of 2021 at $80, went all the way up to $99 in July of 2022, and then as recently as September of this year, it was at $80, and then as of a few days ago, it's down to $50. So big discount, 37% off on these Pittsburgh 1-inch drive metric impact socket set, 10 pieces, and this is a really cool item. Here's the US General 30-inch by 16-inch 2-shelf steel service cart, $23.99. Limited stock here in my area, so hopefully you can find it at your store. But $23 seems like an excellent deal. Price history shows it came out back in April of 2021, and it was about $38. Went up all the way up to $65 September of 2022, and then February of this year it was at $60. September this year was at $40. And then here we are, November 25th, and it's down to $24 without a coupon. And it's US General. Everyone knows US General is excellent. So cool little cart, service steel cart, 2-shelf, $23.99. If and when I go, I'm getting this cart so I can carry all my mini toolboxes that I'll be getting. Next, we have this Pittsburgh Pro 3/4-inch drive SAE impact socket set, 8 pieces, $24.99. And same thing, showing clearance. Price history has, as of April of 2021, it was at $40, went up to $50 in July of 2022. Beginning of the month, it was down to $44. And here we are a few days out from Black Friday, and it's down to $25. And then last but not least, some more Pittsburgh. This is the metric set, the ones that we just saw, the SAE 3/4-inch drive metric impact socket set, 8 pieces, $24.99. And then it should be the same price history. Has gone from even earlier this month, $43.97 down to $24.99. So with that, hopefully some of these deals are interesting to you. Hopefully you found them helpful. If you have found them helpful, please consider liking and or subscribing. Happy Black Friday shopping. Get some good deals, save some money, and as soon as I find some more deals, I'll send them your way.